Right, let's get on fire 11, shall we? Okay. After some time, Zenkichi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
Okay.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said. And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
What does it all mean?
It means someone was monitoring both Natsume and Alice.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
No.
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Could someone be exploiting it?
Maybe. But this seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madicce. Well, at least you got the mad part.
Yep.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madicce, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well.
Yep.
That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
Yep.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Yep.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
Okay.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
Okay. See ya.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Would be good for us.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yes, please.
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous
Oh,
fireworks
boy.
festival last year when we got rained on.
Oh boy, I remember that.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
That's true.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
I wore one too.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Okay.
Dude, check out all the booths!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Ah,
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Oshu.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
yakisoba.
I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from a food stand always tastes so friggin' good.
Let's hold off on the food for now. I want to check out all the booths with Lady On first.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Oh.
Well, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady On, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
It was worth the wait.
Thanks. Means a lot hearing that from you.
You look great, Makoto.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Oh, whoa.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season.
He's wearing a Featherman mask.
I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Water balloon.
Yeah, I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside. It looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves.
Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
Oh. Futaba's geeking out over food.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
It feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
I had fun with everyone at the festival. Fun experience up.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider.
More Zunda stuff.
We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
You look cute in that yukata, Futaba.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Whoa.
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. The trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time.
Yes, we will.
You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
Yep. We are.
Oh, yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
Session?
The CEO of Madicce is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Okay. Alright.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
Yes, sir.
So what did he want?
I told everyone about Zenkichi's call.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
University of Toho Lecture Hall.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions.
Hey, it's Tony Stark.
What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Madicce seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence.
Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Madicce's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Madicce is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
I do.
I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Madicce.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yep.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Ryuji.
Can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
No kidding.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Uh-oh,
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
What?
You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard all that?
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Oh boy.
Mona! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
Time to come clean.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
I think you misheard us.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
Oh boy.
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
Excuse me?
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
We definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Madicce came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Madicce is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Madicce is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Madicce did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Madicce came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
Good point.
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
Yep.
What do you think?
Let's ask for her help.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Yep.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yep.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... What if I consider the possibilities?
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
She's fangirling it.
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought up a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait, maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Let's help each other.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy. I'd be glad to help however I can.
She's definitely fangirling.
And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
What happened after you sold it?
Indeed. We'd be very interested to know exactly what kind of changes Emma went through thereafter.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey, we found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're going to give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Okay.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
Here's to working together.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Backrat. Junk.
Oh,
Okay.
yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanities Companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you, too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Okay.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Next stop, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. I see you didn't take off your list while we're here. Here? This is your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready. Going to new cities. Once you choose to go to the next city, you will be able to return to the city you're currently in. Make sure you're by limited items and take care of any business that can only be done in that city. Like cities in the world, you can revisit past sales at any time. However, be aware that requests obtained from some of your friends in past cities will no longer be available to accept or complete. Heyo! Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance to the Mount Alva Park Shrine.
Here's what I found.
Okay. Yeah.
Yo!
There we are, Ren. I want to get a picture in this cutout before we head out. This is a great photo op, so it'd be a waste not to.
Come with me.
I've gone ahead and called Inari over too, so you should join in. Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Then let's start making some memories. Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Date Masamune. In the blue corner, we have Inari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this?
Ooh!
Whoa, this is crazy. You really do look like him. What? Looking good, Yusuke. It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting. What's up, Masamune?
Very well.
I can't say I don't like the sound of that. There's still something missing.
Oh, that's right!
Oh, I know. Ren, you get in the other one.
That's it!
Ha ha ha. Here comes this cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Ren, is it just me or are we being exploited for our entertainment? We're an item now. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, it looks great, but maybe you could get a little more into the role. Like this?
Aww.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Date Masamune. As ruler of the Tohoku region, everyone's throwing bad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case.
I see. Then perhaps like this. You think you can win the respect of your people like that? Right then, how about this? Sorry, actually kind of freaked me out. Everyone had fun at the photo stand and
Oh, listen up.
This Kwan Ichinose seems like a pretty big name in the AI field. So she's a computer expert who can apparently blow off the whole world around her being on the verdict on Avanex sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden.
Maybe that means...
Well, don't worry, she's got a whole bunch of new friends now with plenty of experience breaking through to people. Hey, don't sell the power of social anxiety short, although I will say a fellow geek is easier than anything else for me to talk to.
Come on!
She's gonna do the Phantom Thieves a world of good. So we should just let her do her thing for now while we get to Hokkaido.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know 2 million people come to the Tanabata here in Sendai every year? After those crowds we saw yesterday, I buy it. Man, can you imagine if we came here last year? I'd have been KO'd in an instant. But now I can even go souvenir shopping all on my own. No problem. I mean, yeah, it's because I know you're all here nearby, but still. By the time this trip's over, I'll be strolling through the crowds all by myself, whistling a little tune. And then you shall cower at my might. Mwahaha. Taba, you're so freaking cute.
Shouldn't we be going?
Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you're taking care of all your last-minute shopping and sightseeing. If you'd like, you can even train for a bit in jail. A little workout before a long car ride can do wonders.
Hey!
Yo, I'm taking him a ramen joint before we roll out. Apparently, Sendai's all about the spicy miso ramen. Can you believe? I never heard of that way before the trip. You should grab one last bowl of it for yourself if you think you'll miss it. Man, do we really have to leave already? We were so busy, I feel like we barely got to do anything here. I'm definitely looking forward to our next stop, though. Sapporo is the place for ramen. Welcome. Come get your guitar.
Welcome.
Right here. Okay.
Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Come again.
Thanks. Hello, On. All the signs and posters of Natsume are already gone. It's like he was never here. That means he never actually had anyone in his corner.
Wait, please hold on.
That is not the case. I found a number of posts online where people are supportive of Natsume. Oh, in that case, I think he'll make it just fine in the end.
Hey there.
Who knows, maybe he'll publish another book at some point? I'll be waiting to give it a read. Oh, no, on second thought, I'm not so great with print. I think I'd still be supportive if I wait for the movie version to come out.
What a coincidence.
Look, Bren. It's a Tanabata decoration.
Beautiful.
It makes a standard tourist souvenir, but I find it still has a certain elegant charm. Apparently, these festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals might write down their own wishes and tie them to the branches. Common wishes include the happiness and success of family and loved ones. I see.
Yes.
Let's say we display this one in the RV run, considering how wishes and desires are one and the same. It would make a rather fitting souvenir for our trip. Tanabata decoration obtained.
I've been thinking.
Money, power, and fame. These are what warp a person's true desires. That is what makes staying true to one's heart so important. Hello there, Haru.
Good day.
I had a great time at the festival yesterday. In fact, I haven't had that much fun in a good long while, and all of the food was great. I noticed they weren't gorging themselves more than usual. Was the food especially delicious? Well, it was good, but I think it was the lively atmosphere that made it so easy to get a little wild. Dazzling lights, the carnival decorations, or the drums and the crowd. My head buzzing from all the laughing. All of these things come together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
And so...
Got it. Fun things make for special moments. This is the last time we'll see we'll see of the town. This is the last we'll see of the Tanabata decorations for the year. We should take a lot of pictures. Okay. Hello, we got fresh ingredients and they're delicious.
Take your time. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that? We recommend that. Thank you very. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. We recommend that. Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. Stop by again.
Okay. Back to the Mo hot out. The Phantom Mobile, which we should call it.
Let's get to work.
All right, let's gather at the hideout. New shop. Let's see what we got here.
Welcome.
Nothing to sell.
How many?
Okay.
Are you sure? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. How many would you like? You want this? Thank you very much.
Okay.
You want this one? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want... Thanks for your patronage. You want... Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want... Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want... Put it to good use, okay? This is the request.
No new requests.
You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request?
Okay. Go to the next city.
What are you gonna do?
Are we heading out? Yep. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, let's do this.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there. Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be all right, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through. You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
Okay. A few hours later, certain park in the area.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
You should rest for a bit.
All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help. That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break. Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead. Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest soft-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage. Makoto, I need to apologize. What? Why? Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
That's not true.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
You're far from worthless.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia. You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
What?
No thanks.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Vast enough to call it huge, Kaido, by my reckoning.
Whoa.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hey, buddy.
Hellish indeed. We were so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
You and your stripping naked, Yusuke.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
You're at Sapporo.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace. I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby.
Oops, sorry.
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo. Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Yep.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you worked quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel. Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done. What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
Oh.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there? Mm-hmm.
This is at Odori Park. It's famous for its fountain and TV tower. Bathhouse is in a place called Suzushino. It should be only a short walk away from here, so let's get going. Requests?
Here's what I found. You're accepting this request?
Okay.
Time to get to work. You're already working on this one.
Work, yep.
Good job! You're accepting this request?
Yep.
Okay, let's do our best. You're already working on this one.
Yep, report.
Mission accomplished. You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one?
Okay.
You're doing this one? You're accepting this request?
Okay. Okay, equip.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore? Hi.
Now they're in Suzushino, which is apparently a haven for pedestrians around this time. Wonder why it's so crowded though. Everyone's talking about voting.
Let's go.
Well, no matter. Back to the bathhouse. Just go straight for a bit, then take a right and you'll be there. Here we are. Hi, welcome.
Welcome. You done? Want your receipt? That all? Want your receipt? You done?
Flour.
Want your receipt? You done? Want your receipt? That all?
Beverage.
Want your receipt? You done? Want your receipt? That all? Here you go.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we're here. Ooh, what a fancy spot. Okay, go get yourself cleaned up.
Now this is paradise.
I'll say. The heat has crept into my bones.
This really melts the stress away.
I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey. Sometimes you simply need to enjoy being naked.
Oh boy.
And that means what exactly? Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
So true.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, An! Are those CGI?
I can hear voices coming from the girl's side.
What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yes. Could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different. Stop it! Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Oh, if I could just be me and Makoto in the bathhouse alone. Hot springs rule.
Yeah, they do. And for sure that's got nothing to do with what we just heard. Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
She's a really cool AI.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Yep.
Not sure I can comment on that. But I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
She does it so she can grow.
That is indeed a logical conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
That she is.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, the heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
Fruit, melody milk for me.
Whoa, that sounds good, too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man. All right. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
Oh boy.
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of the law. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
Yep. Long arm of the law?
I was being facetious. You do know what that means, right? Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Okay.
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for him.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Oh boy. That's a big target.
Our target's a mayor? No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch?
Cheetah wasn't so different.
This is true. Such things have happened before.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50? So she got crazy popular out of nowhere? It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
Someone's changing hearts.
Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Hyodo's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just... it's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey,
Yes?
should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
Guess we should tell him. Yeah, he should know.
All right.
You two have something you want to share? You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose's the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Madicce, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Madicce. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation.
Understood.
I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
Mm-hmm.
At least say something.
That goatee's a statement.
I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition? It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking. Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow. Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction.
Nice government building.
Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't much longer.
Please, no. I'll do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Yodo? She's the mayor? Okay, guys, don't panic.
Says the one who's panicking.
Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time. And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
You're too old for hugs.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
Calm down, Mariko.
I'm on it!
Ah, goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. Ah, I'm sorry you had to see that. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help you.
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
Don't stress over it.
Thanks for the concern, but I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. And as far as the keyword goes, we still have that public speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
Right.
Yes. I'd like to find out what changed her.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like there are all kinds of people around here. Meaning there are all kinds of rumors too. What we want is any kind of info that points to Kyoto being a mark. Let's go. Begin investigation and we'll stop there for part 11. Thank you for watching.
Beat him up! A perfect 10!